Hello, how are you doing? I hope all of you are feeling great and cheers to weekends. It's Friday night here and I just binge watched the Netflix series You season 3 this week and was inspired to create a similar setting in The Sims. So here's my little bakery and bookstore in Windenburg. The owner is our infamous couple, Joe Goldberg and Love Quinn. So Love runs the bakery and Joe manages the bookstore. Business is good for them and they just moved to Windenburg and has a toddler son, Henry, and Henry hangs around the bakery sometimes so you might catch him on certain days. Joe tries to be the perfect loving husband and Love is very happy to settle down in Windenburg. Everyone in Windenburg are always praising this couple and wishing themselves to be like Joe and Love. So one day this beautiful tall and supermodel-like girl came walking into the bakery. The bakery was really busy, so Joe was helping Love and Joe started talking to this beautiful girl. He was thinking to himself, tall, beautiful, slender figure, beautiful eyes. Hey, you, where are you from? So Joe invited her for a cup of coffee and they hit it off right away as they have so much in common. So Love decided to sit down next to them to eavesdrop what the hell they're talking about. And Joe noticed that Love was eavesdropping, so he asked Elsa, the supermodel, if she would like to look around the bookstore. Obviously, Elsa, who is really innocent and do not know what is going on, fell into Joe's charm and said yes. So she followed him and he brought her to the second floor of the bookstore. Elsa is an avid reader, so they talk about books, discuss about their favorite author, their favorite quotes, and favorite books. Joe is really attracted to Elsa, so he started stalking her on social media, dig out details about her and dig out all information on Elsa. And Joe found out that Elsa is in the nearby cafe, so he went on full stalker mode, put on his stalker outfit and hang out around the cafe pretending to be a frequent visitor of the cafe. So slowly, day by day, Elsa starts to get really interested in Joe too, and she frequently hangs out in the bookstore and chit-chat with Joe for hours. And one day, Joe decided to give Elsa a kiss. Juicy. So, and obviously, their relationship grows each and every day until one day, Love realized what the hell is going on between these two. Love is boiling with rage but pretended that she doesn't know anything else and befriends Elsa. She was like, "Oh, hello there, I'm Love, Joe's wife." Joe was like, shit. This cannot happen. Them both being in the same room, this should not happen. And so when the next day when Joe was at home taking care of Henry, Love decided to call Elsa. She was like, "Hey, I make extra butterscotch cupcake. Would you like to come over and have a little coffee time and a cupcake?" Elsa did not know how to turn down Love but decided it's better to be on the good side and said yes to Love immediately. She obviously did not know that Love has found out the relationship between Elsa and Joe. So Love was just playing along. She chit-chat with Elsa and she was like, "Oh, what do you think of Joe?" And Elsa was like, "Oh, I like Joe. He's pretty cool." Love was like, "Psh," but she still remained calm and she just like, "Let's go to the bakery and have some cupcakes. So I need to refill the flour into the cupcake machine. So Elsa, do you mind lending me a hand with the flour?" So Elsa was like, "Oh yes, of course," and followed Love to the basement. Love was really fast and she was quick to act. And before you know it, Love is trapping Elsa in the glass cage. Love was like, "This is for making my husband obsess all over you. Don't worry, he will find you." Love pretends to be a happy wife and that everything is normal with Joe. She cooks, bakes, and Joe himself as well pretend that everything is normal and plays along with his trophy husband attitude, but all the time wondering where the hell is Elsa and why is she not replying to his texts or answering his calls. Love cooks and feeds Elsa with good food, and one day eventually Joe found out that Elsa is locked inside the glass cage in the basement. So both Joe and Love fought a lot, and Joe tries every possible way to unlock the vault door. But unfortunately, Love has changed the password, so there's no way for Joe to get into the vault to save Elsa. So Love goes on her daily life and pretend to keep her marriage happy. One day, Joe decided that enough is enough, and he brings up the D word. Love being heartbroken told Joe, okay, since you have decided and choose her over me, I'm going to let her go. You both can go. Please leave and run as far as you can. So Love unlocks the door, and when Joe rushed in to save Elsa, Love just locked and trapped Joe inside the cage. She was like, now you two lovebirds can be together forever. And Love just continues on with her daily life as if she doesn't have two-person trapped inside the cage underneath the basement. And she runs the bakery and told everyone that Joe is away for a camping trip. And most of the time she feeds Joe and Elsa leftover cupcakes from the bakery. One day, Agnes Crumplebottom came by the bakery and started criticizing Love's cupcakes. Love couldn't tolerate her nonsense and decided to trap Agnes inside the glass cage as well. Love starts going crazy and starts trapping anyone who is naughty to her or tries to dig out about her life. And one day she found Riko Ishikawa digging into Love's life, and she was like trying to find out where the hell is Joe and where the hell is Elsa. Riko was just digging and dig her way into the basement of the bakery. And so Love was like, you know what, since you like to be here, since you want to know so much, so Love decided to trap Riko Ishikawa as well. Ha! That's what you get for sticking your nose into other people's business. But eventually one day, Love is really tired of all this shit, as her main goal is to be in a happy marriage and have a beautiful family. She decided to let them all out except Joe. She leaves Joe alone in the glass cage, pack up the place, and bring Henry to move out from Windenburg. So thank you guys for watching my You-inspired storytelling session. I hope you enjoyed the story and let me know what you think of You Season 3. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!